I went to University of Glasgow to do English literature, and I went to a lot of techno clubs for 3 years, and then I moved back home. Well, techno I use as a loose term. I mean, techno meaning, more just like dance music, but there's a very big electronic music scene. Well, I moved over there because I really Glasgow has a history of really good indie music, starting with, like Postcard records, like Aztec Camera, and these kinds of bands, and then to Bell and Sebastian and Arab Strap, and they have quite a good lineage, I think. But then when I moved there, I kind of, I discovered something else, and I kind of got sick of indie music for a long time. But now I'm not really sick of it now. I've kind of found a way to have both things in my life, I think. We didn't really do anything. I mean, most of the work that we've done has happened since I moved back a year and a half ago, or almost 2 years ago at this point. But we had very limited activity. Well, when I would come home for Christmas or summer, we'd play together. It is funny now that I think of it objectively. I'm not sure why anybody agreed to stick around, but somehow it worked. I think the more that we, the more that we do as a band, the more it's like, I feel like I have to find some kind of meaning, because I don't know, because to make music just seems kind of indulgent sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like almost unfair that you would be afforded an opportunity and you might not have to work a regular kind of job. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you are going to make music, then you really have to make the best of it, and you have to, just to really try to do really good things with the career that you've been given. Like, we owe our success to the internet, but at the same time, I think it is really fickle, I think that people it shortens the attention span of the listening public to where they don't really allow themselves to become invested in things. But I'm still thankful for my relationship with it, I mean, I guess it is classified as a love-hate relationship that I have with the internet. Yeah, I think so. It's hard for me to say because I'm not really the downloading type, so I don't know, but I imagine that when you invest, it's not just about money, it's the experience of the physical product, but that's, it's been that way for years. Like, I feel like ever since, full vinyl albums went away, there's kind of been a loss anyhow, so it's not like the internet is too removed from a CD, but it's even one step further, Because, I really believe that physical contact is important. Like, I think that, for example, like Netflix, like the video rental thing that's online, and then they deliver DVDs to your house. I'm sure there's a comparable service here. I think things like that I really don't believe in, because I believe you should have to go into a shop, and you should have to talk to somebody at the counter, and you should have to rent the film and take it home with you. I think that like those kind of human interactions are really important on an everyday level, and the internet and technology is allowing people to be emotionally mute. Like things like emailing and text messaging are making it, and even like MySpace are making it so that people don't really have to be really brave and talk to each other and, pull information out of each other. It's just there, and it's available, and it's instant, and it's really disposable. But that, part of that blog entry is also probably me being reactionary, because I'd read all the criticism, which was kind of, either good or either bad, whatever. But just, hearing people, like reading when people say, this album's not, I don't like this as much as the old stuff, or like this will be forgotten about in 5 months. I'm just thinking, if you think back to a time when people bought records, like 5 months was nothing. It was a totally different feeling, and now it's like the album doesn't even come out for 1 month, but already everybody has it and are making predictions about how it might be forgotten about in 5 months. It's just so weird.